In a previous video, I told that we have to look for buying opportunities if market comes above this level. This was a no trade zone, and below this level, we have to look for shorting opportunities. So yesterday, one might have got any entry above this level, and from here we can see we have achieved easy pips from here till here. Firstly, 35 pips, and in here I had told that it might consolidate and then give a target. So it didn't consolidate it, but it gave a target from here till here. We saw a bit of consolidation, and then you can see the huge points. That is more than 100 pips. So now I'll modify new support and resistances. Support and resistances have been modified. So in here you can look for buying opportunities once it makes a bullish pattern, and then targets are huge. Market comes in any way below this level, you can look for selling opportunities in half quantity, and then in this zone you can look for buying opportunities. Okay. And if it comes here, then you have to look for consolidation for a longer period of time, then take entry for those who haven't entered. Okay. So same in Euro USD. I had told that in this level we have to look for shorting opportunities. Okay, let me make it clear. In here I told that we have to look for selling opportunity, or you can look for selling opportunities once it comes in here. We can see a good bounce in here. So it gave a good bounce. It firstly gave a resistance. You can see on line chart that it has given a resistance. It took a resistance from this level, and then if you remove this part, I told that below this level a bearish move in here, we got that also. And I told that it here it may give a bounce. So it gave a bounce, but again gave a resistance level. I told that you have to look for shorting opportunities, but it gave an SL in here. So overall, from here till here we have achieved easy 11 pips, and then from here till here again 9 pips, and in here 1 SL. So I'll modify. New support and resistances have been modified. So this zone looks like a very sideways type of zone, but chances are you can see a good bounce from here, and if not, this will be a no trade zone. This will be a no trade zone, and below this level you can look for shorting opportunities. Okay. And then in further we have to see that it gives buying move or not, and in this whole zone it is making inverted head and shoulders type of pattern. So chances are it may consolidate in here or may give a good breakout. So it's better to take in half quantity only. Okay, take in half quantity only in this whole zone. So in GBPUSD, as I told this was a no trade zone. Below this level we had to look for shorting opportunities. We got one also, but the only problem was the complete reversal it was giving continuously. You can see in here gave continuously the down move, and then reversed. In here it gave 20 pips, then again down move. So in this zone I told there are two chances. Below this level you can look for shorting opportunities till here, but it didn't happen. It only came till here, and in this zone this was a buying area. So chances were that you can see a good bullish move, and it gave also, but I wasn't expecting from here. I was expecting bounce from here. No problem. It is the way it performs. So from now on it's better not to trade in this whole zone. It is giving a very volatile area. Or if you want to take in half quantity for scalp opportunities only in this whole zone. If you want to take trade, from my side it's better not to trade above this level. If it comes, then there are chances that we can see a good buying move, and below this level only we'll look for selling opportunities. So in Bitcoin, as I had told, that below this level you can look for shorting opportunities, and above this level we have to look for buying opportunities. This was a no trade zone, and you can see we have currently got good points from here till here. Those who might have taken from here, and from here also easy 1500 points, and then after complete reversal, or almost, we can see it came only 50% down, and then you can say it came only 30% retracement, and then gave another 2000 points, and this was the target. So from here, what are the chances? I'll modify new support and resistances. New support and resistances have been modified. So this zone you can see a breakdown. If below this level it comes, chances are we can. Above this level if it comes, there are chances we can see a good buying move. Okay, but the only thing you have to keep in mind is we can see a resistance from here. The major thing what I think is, these are the two chances we can take trade. In here take in half quantity, in here while shorting you can take in full quantity, below this level you can take in full quantity. But the only thing is, on weekly basis I told that it is at support. You can see this area is a support zone, and chances are market may take support from this whole zone. Okay, the best thing we can do is come on hourly chart. From here now on, take in 1/3 the quantity you were taking, because the thing is, it might come, give breakdown like this, go like this, and then give reversal. So to avoid this, we can take in half quantity while shorting. But those who want to take in full quantity, take in full quantity. But now you can do trailing, trail SL very tightly, and this is probability but not completely probable. Okay, this move, and below this level you can look for shorting opportunities. And in gold, as I had told, that above this level we have to look for buying opportunities. And in here I had told one thing, that above this level, you can see above this candle you have to look for buying opportunities. And then once it gives above this move, the target was this, but it gave reversal. It went only 70% and then gave complete reversal. So currently what I will do again is, chances are it is making inverted head and shoulders pattern, and you can see previously how it performs. It usually does consolidation and then gives a complete breakdown, and then there are chances that it may take support from here or give bounce. So currently what the phase of it is like this same. You can see the complete copy move. You see a trend, a consolidation, a good move upside. You can see the M pattern. You see this M pattern in here. This is the left head, this is the left head, but this is bigger one compared to this one, and this is the right head, this is the right head, and then again it gives a complete up move. So chances are you can see a good consolidation and then give a good, chances are it may give a complete consolidation in here and then give a complete up move. So in here, what phase we are in? So this phase we have crossed, and this phase also we have crossed, and this phase also we have crossed. You can see in here, you can see an M pattern, a W pattern, a big move, and another M pattern, another M pattern. And in here, same move, left move, okay, a W pattern, an M pattern, an M pattern, and another M pattern. And chances are this is the W pattern. So whenever you see W pattern forming and its breakout, then you have to take an entry. So same here, we'll be waiting, and once we see a W pattern breakout like in here, then we will take an entry. So I'll modify new support and resistances. Marked in here this as a no trade zone, because you don't have to take an unnecessary SL until and unless it crosses this zone. Okay, above this zone only we'll look for buying opportunities and look for a W pattern like I had told in the video. And below this level you can look for shorting opportunities once it comes, and then again look for buying opportunities like this. Okay, and any sudden move, if you see a sudden move like this, it gave like this, it gave in very huge quantity like in here till here, if it gives 4 to 3% fall, chances are we will get a good entry. Wait, or you can take an entry near support zone. Buy it blindly, then you will end in profit only, you will end up in profit, not loss. Okay, so if you like my videos, please like and share, friends. Thank you.